Hello and ahoy everyone, we got a very necessary and disturbing video to make.
Yup, so without further ado, let us start the rant, everyone. Off we go.
Happy Tree Friends community. What? No, more like that sad desert enemies. Community. Do you know why me, Foxy the Fox 110, Mouse Fitzgerald, and Truffles the Boar really hate and despise this community?
1. It is a breeding ground for pedophilia and has a long lot of those very bad and gross people in their own community. For example, users such as Nimao, Mango HTF Animations, and Changed aka Admired nowadays, and they groomed minors and sent kids bad images and texts.
Wow! Don't you see that that is a problem? Your communities should not be so rampant in that stuff like brew. What the fuck is wrong with you people, man?
Yeah, FTF100 and Mouse Fitzgerald have a point. I can't believe I'm not even a character in the series, and I am sick of the creepy people in the fandom.
2. The HTF community is way too toxic. Like for example, whenever I talk about it, I always get a hate from the bastard called Mango HTF Animations, and wow. Like bruh, it was bad enough he is a groomer, and now he thinks that Foxy is the groomer. Even though I know with 100% certainty she is innocent through and through.
Yeah, I'm innocent. Stop accusing me of doing something bad when I never did it, Mango.
Also, during a Discord chat session, Admired aka James talked about stuff that was too sexual and way too inappropriate to a 14-year-old minor. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Don't you get it? Being in that situation is not ever going to make you any better, you know.
Also, you guys are liars and hypocrites for doing that then. Because you actually are the ones who are criminals, not any of us. Quit the lies, you fools.
2.5. You guys said on Discord that you were perfectly fine with being around the little kids on Discord, and perfectly said in a group chat. You guys would always disable 13 plus but make it easy for anyone to join. That is crazy and messed up, because it is fucking illegal to have underage kids on your Discords. Not only can you get banned and terminated from the internet and Discord, you can also be raided and raped in jail.
3. Whenever I make a commentary video and try to make it well, Mango HTF Animations, Tabs HTF, and NSFW # step down Foxiotas would always try to cut my parts out to make it seem like I lied. This is so wrong and a whole list of levels, but basically, it all sums up to hiding the truth. If you are afraid and hide the truth whenever you hate it, it just proves you don't care about the facts and want to make up your own lies to seem better than us.
And even Mondo Media thinks that the people who made HTF community bad and worse are nothing more than sick people who try to make life worse and use the past shaming term 24/7s.
4. I see too many NSFW awards on the HTF community that make me sick to my stomach. Like, yeah, I get it. It was a PG-13 show because the blood and gore carries away from the plot. But still, why is there fucking sex art on this show? That is too fucking gross and makes me vomit hard.
Russellaka Screwball is right, you know? If you make a show sexual and gross, it carries away from its own plot. Like for example, the Rodfellows or the Bedfellows. They are way too sexual for their own good and should not be watched like E6-1.
I hope someday, any day, they ban Fear Affinity, E621, Rule 34, and NSFW art sites for at least under 18-year-olds, because the arts are way too gross and make the HTF community worse. Especially because most people in the community are under 18.
Yup, you tell them, buddy, and also, they have no right calling me groomer. When lo and behold, they are the true ones who are the groomers, and that is so fucking sick.
Now let's get on to the hates, neutral, and decimate section. Here we go now.
Do you know who likes this community? Mango HTF Animations, Brody the Fox Ot, Tommy Clulo, Erlo Kelsa Master BTC, and Renzo the Skunk HTF. They really like the Happy Tree Friends community a lot. I don't care about any of these people because they are not important and or fucking terrible people.
You know who hates this community? Deadwing Dork, Claw _ with arm, the Panther Lover, Lady Gaga, and FNCS fan. Blurkai Fanatic to 1007, Jacob Jacobus, and Mary Athas of Narings to K11. They all hate this show, but not decimate it.
Do you know who is neutral to this show? Punished Mr. Reedkey Lincoln Scott and Fuck That Guy. Shark Rocks. Slug Boys Black Brains. Raider AJ. And finally Chasington. He is neutral but has no opinion to this community.
Finally, do you know who decimates this community hard? All of us and more. And yes, that includes me and Truffles, characters from Happy Tree Friends. So that says a lot about the Happy Tree Friends community, you know? So screw the Happy Tree Friends community. And screw the Dick Figures hate base too. Daddy and the Big Boy by Bart Batchelor and Chris Nielsen is a lot better. Like 1,361,631 times better than the Happy Tree Friends community. And that is because the show is funny and cool to watch. And it looks like Psychops.
Oh yes. I love the show Psychops on Adult Swim or Cartoon Network. It is one of the greatest shows on 2020's Cartoon Network, like Smiling Friends.
So Mouse Fitzgerald, FTF100, and Truffles, what did you think on this rant video?
It rocked a cock-off screwball.
It was very awesome and I'm glad to also be in this rant.
It rules, and Mondo Media can even agree. And so is Ken Pontac, Warren Graff, and Ken Navarro.
All right, everyone, have a nice night, day, or whatever time it is. And see me in my next commentary, which is on, and a mushroom rant's on it, not the trend. Goodbye.
Staring at the bottom of your glass.